Jeez, I'm good looking. Look at my hair. It's crazy, right? Right? Yes. Alright, so, I'm just making this video. So, I haven't made a video in a while, guys. You guys know that. I'm playing LA Noire right now. I got it again after I bought it and sold it and lost about $30, and then bought it again, which lost about another $30. So, I pretty much paid for 2 games to get one. But anyway, besides, LA Noire, I just want to talk to you guys about problems. Relevantly, girlfriend problems. Now, it's not, now, the problems that I'm having with my girlfriend aren't actually my girlfriend, but it's my girlfriend's friends. So, oh God, Jesus, I spilt my milk. Almost. Didn't go out of the glass. It's pretty exciting, I know. But, so, anyway, it's my girlfriend's friends. And pretty much what's going on is Sarah, whenever two people love each other very much, they all right. Me and Sarah spend a lot of time together. Like probably today has been the first day we didn't see each other in about 5 days, and so we spend pretty much every day or every other day together. And, I see her outside of school too. I usually go over to her house. And the new problem that's been occurring recently is that apparently her friends are feeling second. My girlfriend Sarah, her two best friends that she's known for a while is Brittany and Claire. Those are their two names. Her two best friends. And she's known Claire for about 7 years. She's known Brittany for about 3 or 4. And the problem is, they feel like she's paying more attention to me than she is to them. And the only one that's complained about this is Brittany. Brittany is she's got a boyfriend now. She just got a boyfriend. Um, this is pretty much what happened when it pretty much kind of really just popped up into everyone's face. It was me, Sarah, my girlfriend, Brittany and Claire, her two best friends, Sarah's sister, and then Sarah's sister's friend. All right. Everyone knows each other. I know everybody. Claire knows everybody knows everybody. We're all really good friends. But of course, Sarah, wants to hang around me. We wanted to play pool. We wanted to, we didn't play ping pong. They played ping pong. We wanted to, bowl together, and she just wanted, it was pretty much a date and with friends, and of course, halfway through, pretty much, Sarah's like, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Hey, Chase, come with me. And actually, no, Brittany said, um, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Hey, Sarah, come with me. And then Sarah's like, all right, come on, Chase. And Brittany's like, no, Chase can't come. And then when they came back, Sarah didn't talk to me for the next pretty much hour. Brittany's like, let's go play ping pong. And Sarah went with her. And Sarah's like, come on, Chase. And Brittany's like, no. Brittany's like, and well, Sarah's like, all right, I'm gonna go play ping pong. And so I just played pool with Casey's um Casey, Sarah's sister's friend and Sarah's friend Claire. And so and then on the car ride home, when I was about to get dropped off because I was gonna spend the night. When I was getting dropped off, Sarah gave me a kiss, whatever. She was talking to me mostly in the car on my car ride home. And then Brittany was complaining. Not when I was there. Sarah told me she was complaining that she was paying more attention to me, and Brittany feels like Brittany feels like Sarah's rubbing our relationship into Brittany's face, and it really bugs me. And then she's saying like, yeah, like me and Claire are feeling second. Claire's not even complaining. Claire's known Sarah for 7 years. All right, she's not complaining. Brittany's only known her 3 or 4. That's still a long time. But really, if I bet I would be willing to bet money if Brittany met someone that she loves and she was in a relationship with him, Brittany would pay more attention to the guy than to Sarah. But Brittany doesn't know this because she's freaking stupid. Like honestly, if you think that you're always gonna come before her boyfriend, then you're not gonna have very many friends that's gonna do that. When your friend loves someone, me specifically me, when Brittany thinks when Sarah, even though Sarah loves me, that Brittany's always gonna come first, and I'm telling Sarah, yeah, let's take couple days off, How about you just spend the day with Brittany, spend the day with Claire, whatever. And so they will stop being bitches all the time. And even then, Brittany just complains, saying that, and really, like, I would expect. I mean, my friend Brendan, right, is dating Evelyn, and they love each other. My ex-girlfriend Evelyn, which is another story. My friend Brendan is dating Evelyn, all right. They love each other. I don't know. I can't even describe how much they love each other. And usually it's me, Brendan, and Evelyn. We're all hanging out, and they're on the couch making out. Then I'm watching TV. Like I don't even care. Honestly, I completely understand. I completely. Brittany's messaging me like, "What's wrong with you now?" She doesn't understand. I completely understand that Evelyn and Brendan want to spend time together, and it's like if you don't understand that, I don't even know how to describe it anymore, because I'm using my best friend and my two of my best friends as an example. They're both my best friends and they're dating and they love each other so much. And I'm Brittany in this situation, and then Brendan and Evelyn. Like, all right, so Brendan is me, Evelyn is Sarah, and I am Brittany. All right, except there's one difference between me being Brittany and Brittany being Brittany. Brittany complains to Sarah that, oh, you don't spend enough time with me, you're not paying attention to me. And there's me when I don't go to Brendan and complain, hey Brendan, what the fuck? You're spending more time with Evelyn, you're paying more attention to Evelyn than me. What's up? I completely agree because I'm the same way. Me, Sarah, and Brendan, I'm gonna pay more attention to Sarah. It's just like it goes both ways. Even if maybe I do pay more attention to Sarah sometimes, I still completely understand when it's me, Brendan, and Evelyn, and Brendan pays more attention to Evelyn than me. It's just that Brittany can't get it through her head that sometimes she can't always come first. And honestly, there's someone a little higher up than a friend. A boyfriend is a little higher up than a friend. And so when she comes in second, she's completely devastated. I think she's just been spoiled her entire life and doesn't know how to deal with it. I don't know. I don't want to say, I'm not trying to be mean to her, but she doesn't understand, fuck it. Jack, Kelso? Yeah, he's just standing there, the game's going crazy, he's dying and stuff, I just paused it. But I can't, I don't know what I should do, because and then Sarah had lied to Brittany yesterday. Sarah came over to my house, she's only been over my house twice, and we were playing video games, we were playing L.A. Noire, we were playing, a bunch, we were playing games. My friend Chase was there. Chase Hemming. And I paid more attention to Sarah than to Chase. He's playing video games, didn't even care. And then Brittany called Sarah and talked to her about this. About her thinking Sarah is rubbing our relationship in her face. And me and Sarah don't act any different between in front of, one friend and Brittany. Like, we don't. Me and Sarah say, all right, Brendan, all right. Me and Sarah aren't gonna act different. Like, we act exactly the same in front of Brendan and in front of Brittany, and she thinks we're rubbing it in Brittany's face. Then if we're rubbing it in Brittany's face, we're rubbing it in every single person in the fucking world's face. I swear, because we don't act any different. We act a little different. Sarah pays more attention to Brittany than the other person. Say if it was me, Sarah, and Brendan, Sarah would barely pay any attention to Brendan. If it was me, Sarah, and Brittany, the attention is divided like 60-40, and I got the 60. If it's Sarah, me, and Brendan, the attention between Sarah and Brendan is like 90-10. All right, Brittany gets just as much attention, and then when Brittany complains, I go down to like 5% attention because Brittany's such a complaint, and Sarah doesn't want to lose her as a friend, but I don't like I'm like, and yesterday, and Sarah lied to Brittany because she was over at my house, and Sarah's like, no, I'm not at Chase's, because if she told Brittany that she was over at my house, Brittany would be like, whatever, and then hung up the phone, and she'd be so mad at Sarah. So she just said, oh, I'm talking to him on Skype, and that still made her pretty mad. And then that's what Brittany's talking to me about right now. And, like, she had to lie, because Brittany is getting so mad, and, you know, she's just being such a baby about it now. And, I mean, I don't know what to tell Brittany, because, like, I can't tell Brittany, you know, like, you know, maybe you're not always gonna come first with Sarah. You know, maybe I'm a little more important to Sarah right now because I'm her boyfriend, and you can't always come first. I don't feel like I should tell her that. I feel like if anyone should tell her that, it's Sarah, and I can't just, you know, saying that. And Sarah, I told Sarah, you know, maybe, you know, let's just not hang out for a couple days, just spend the days with Claire and Brittany, you know, together, whatever. And then Sarah goes, but if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna lose you. And I know for a fact I'm not gonna break up with her. It's just fucking Brittany is just the only problem. Our relationship is pretty much perfect except for Brittany. Brittany is the only problem pretty much in our entire relationship, and she just fucking ruins it for everyone. Like honestly, um, she and then this is what happens on bowling night. On bowling night, after she stole Sarah from me, she took me. Brittany took me. We were getting candy. We were ordering some Willy Wonka candy from this really fancy vending machine. It was crazy. It was like fully automated, touch screen. Order all these kind of Willy Wonka candies, purple. There was swirls everywhere. It was like a machine, like tubes. And so we were getting a candy, and then Brittany only talked to me, didn't talk to Sarah. And then Brittany's like, "Can I have a piggyback ride?" And then Sarah said, "Oh wow, I just wanted to hold like," and then Sarah tried grabbing my hand to get hold of my hand while we were walking, and then Brittany's on my back, and Brittany kicked Sarah's hand away, and Sarah's like, "Geez, I just wanted to hold his hand," and then just walked. Like I tried holding her hand, and then you know I held her hand, but she didn't seem very happy. Or not that she didn't seem happy, she just like I don't know. I just think everyone needs to just. I think Brittany needs to get a new friend. Honestly, she needs to find someone single or someone who doesn't have friends. Honestly, because if she gets a friend that doesn't have friends, if Brittany finds someone who is only friends with Brittany, like it's like say this is Brittany and this is someone else. If Brittany is only this person's other friend, then Brittany will get all the attention. Brittany will get all the attention from this friend, and she will never be unpleased. But with Sarah, you know, Sarah, Brittany, bam, I come in the mix with Sarah, and it's pretty shared. I mean, honestly, Sarah's like in there. Whoop. Sarah's although I gotta do this right. Sarah's in there, or not Sarah, Brittany's in there, but honestly, she gets a lot of attention. She gets a lot more attention than anyone else. She gets more attention than Claire, her sister's friend, whatever, than everyone else, and yet she's still not happy. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything about it. It's Sarah's job, but I don't know how I should help or anything. And Sarah's messaging me right now, and Brittany's messaging me. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, make a video, 15-minute video describing how bad Brittany is. I mean, I'm not saying she's bad, and I'm friends with her. I'm friends with her, and I'm not saying anything bad about her, but honestly, earlier I was so fed up with how Brittany was acting and hearing about it so much, I honestly said, really? If you feel that way, I didn't say it to her, and I was just saying this to my friend Chase. I mean, who's over at my house a little bit ago. I said, honestly, if she wants to get all the attention, and she needs that much more attention, she should just forget about Sarah and get new friends. That's how I felt, and I still kind of feel that way. I I don't want her to get new friends. Like, I'm fine with her being friends with Sarah, but honestly, I can't help how much attention Sarah pays to me. How much more attention I get. It's just that what she like. It's not like I'm gonna go like I'm. She's like, I could honestly say in about a year, if she's dating anyone, she's gonna be the biggest hypocrite ever because she's gonna pay more attention to this guy than Sarah. And, Sarah probably won't even complain because we'll be dating probably still, and it'll be completely equal. And then Brittany will be like, "Why don't we hang out anymore?" And she'll still do it. She will still do it, I bet. But I don't know. Hopefully by then she's hopefully a little better. I don't know what else I can really do but wait and see what happens. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna be friends for much longer. I want them to. I like having Brittany around. She's a fun person. Usually she's very, very depressing. Honestly, she's quiet. She doesn't have a smile on her face. She's always just there. She's not, she's just there. She's like out of it. It feels like. She feels like she's not in her mind. She's just kind of there and there. And that's it. She doesn't talk very much. That's only when she's alone with Sarah, pretty much, or a couple other friends. Is when she's really loud in public. She's not that. She's like asleep, pretty much. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not saying I want this to happen, but I feel like they're not going to be friends for much longer if they keep on acting like this. Because after a while, Sarah's going to say it. Sarah's going to tell her that, honestly, you can't be first with my boyfriend. She's gonna, I don't know how she's gonna do it, but eventually she's gonna say it. It's either gonna slip or she's gonna plan it. And Brittany's gonna finally know. And whatever she says, I think Brittany's just gonna completely stop being friends with Sarah. Along with Claire. Claire might even go too. Sarah knows Claire's not happy either, but Claire hides it a lot more than Brittany. Claire doesn't talk to you about it with Sarah, but we all know Claire's not happy. And I was talking to Claire the entire night when we went bowling. Like, I played pool with her, and she was on my team for pool. Everybody was, playing ping pong. Everyone else. I don't know. I honestly don't think they're gonna be friends for much longer. And this is a serious video. I don't even talk to my voice for maybe the intro, but that's about it. But yeah. So this is kind of serious. I just want to tell you guys I was kind of sick. Hopefully, maybe Sarah or Brittany sees this video and they understand how I feel. And if Sarah sees it, then maybe she'll finally tell Brittany. But it's really hard to make a boyfriend and a best friend both first. And honestly, if whatever happens is gonna happen, and probably not for the best. Honestly, I don't feel like anything that's about to happen is gonna happen for the best. I think if Brittany just settles with what she has now, everything would be fine. But honestly, I feel a revolt coming. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be like a riot, and it's not gonna be good. So hopefully, Sarah, Brittany are gonna see this video, which they probably won't anyway, because they don't know my channel. But honestly, who doesn't know my channel? Like, it's got 21 subscribers? Like, come on. That one makes a big difference. And, we got the bros and the audience. Audience and the bros and the people. I don't know any other names for you guys. That's about it. How's your burger? Hey, how was my burger? It was delicious.
Was that? You're by yourself, actually?
Yeah, I'm by myself. Chase left.
Finally?
Finally, yeah.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to myself, actually.
Oh, you're making another video?
Yes, I'm making another video. Wanna come on in and show your face in your uniform or Jack in the Box?
What's up?
Ask them for a bro fist. Go bro fist, like this.
Bro fist. Give me a bro fist.
Lower it, bro fist, like this. Bro fist.
Bro fist. At breakfast?
No, bro fist.
Brofist.
Bro fist.
Brofist.
Alright, say goodbye, audience.
Goodbye, audience.
There. Alright. Thanks, Jen. Close my door.
Oh. Breakfast!
Breakfast.
Breakfast!
Breakfast. Bro fist.
Breakfast.
Not breakfast. Whatever. That added a little lightning to my video. So, you know, if you guys have any advice, what I should do, now, you know, you're dealing with the same thing. Well, actually, that's exactly what I'm asking. If you're dealing with the same thing, you know, if you've already been through this, then give me a message or comment or subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Sarah just got on Skype, so I'm probably, not gonna Skype her. She's with Claire right now, so today was one of the days where she decided to hang with her friends because this happened yesterday when everything kind of uproared out of the vagina. Actually, 2 days ago was when it uproared. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace off. Hopefully you guys all watched this 21-minute video. It's pretty depressing, so deal with it. I'll see you guys later. Brofist. Brofist. Goodbye. Peace off. Bada do subscribe. I like how I'm implanting everyone's outros into mine now. PewDiePie and Tobuscus. So that's just pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go play some Eleanor, hopefully beat the game of its very depressing ending. And play some Dead Space too. Because I got that today. And got to chapter 2, then I quit. And then I played Eleanor, and I'm on like the 24th, 23rd out of 21st case. Now I'm probably on like the 18th. So I got 3 more cases, and then I'm gonna hit the DLC. And I'll see how that goes. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.